welcome
to the Daft Hunks.
back again.
Another episode, folks.
This time we're talking about Foxygen.
Oh yeah,
First
not
time
foxes, not oxygen.
No, a little mix of the
Oxygen,
two.
A little mix of the two.
You might be hearing this. Think, what is this band from like the '60s?
And you would be right. Yeah,
You'd
this
be
is gonna
right.
Be
In spirit.
No, this is a 10th anniversary of their album. We are the 21st century ambassadors of peace and magic.
I mean, yeah,
Great album title.
yeah.
It's dropped in January of 2013.
Yeah, best album of 2013.
Some would say.
Yeah,
Some would say
I mean,
for sure.
It's definitely harkens back to another era.
Oh yeah.
Even in the title, in the instrumentals, the vocalist.
Yeah, this
yeah.
whole album plays upon nostalgia in a very unique way that you don't see in a lot of music.
Yeah. I think in our Wise Blood ep we talked a lot about Foxygen.
Yeah, so
and vice versa. I think like
the two members of Foxygen are Jonathan Rado and Sam France.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Rado did produce the last two Wise Blood albums.
Yeah.
So he produced whatever that in the darkness hearts aglow.
Yeah.
He also produced Titanic Rising.
Yeah.
And so even though Foxygen has been broken up, I think they stopped making music together in 2019.
Right.
They've both been cooking still.
Yeah, right. No, they're really like kind of elusive band. They just they dropped a few albums, dipped out.
So hey, we're out of here.
Yeah,
That's all we needed to do.
We're seeing other people.
Yes, exactly. What a great album to end off.
Yeah.
Like your run of albums together.
Weird. Like this is, I mean, their most accessible album probably.
Yeah. I read this peaked at number 76 on the Billboard charts.
Wow.
Like,
I mean, people love the Rolling Stones. People love the Rolling Stones.
It's true.
No, I mean, I was gonna say like Wise Blood is kind of like the Laurel Canyon, like Joni Mitchell, while this is like maybe Mick Jagger.
Yeah, so this is like
Or,
late 60s.
Yeah.
And then they moved on and they started working on like some folky stuff in the early 70s with that.
Yeah, it's really they are from a different era. Like it captures a different era.
Yeah.
But like I was just gonna mention like the album Hang is insane.
Okay. That one's
2017.
2017. Okay.
It's truly like theater. It's like a Black Midi album. Like it's pretty insane. But they have range. But yeah, this album's pretty classic. Like the songs.
Yeah, this one gets a lot of love.
Songs are pretty undeniable. Let's go to In the Darkness.
In the Darkness, which is the name of the Wise Blood album.
Right.
I didn't even connect the dots on that. What the hell?
I kind of have copyright on this.
Yeah.
Like
we need a playlist now. It's just In the Darkness, Into Hearts Aglow.
Yeah.
Just like.
Right. Nice. I mean, it's got Beatlesy vibes too.
That's
like
what I'm saying.
Harmonies.
I love the Beatles. As simple as that.
It's simple.
It really, like, it's just crazy how it sounds fully out of another era.
It's really fun too.
There's some distortion going on though, and then these keys are hard as hell.
And just his vocal style, Sam France, is like unrivaled. I mean, it's just like he sounds like a drunk dude. Like it's really fun. It's really fun. Like.
And then it's some funny
maybe
lyrics
some
on
like
here, too.
psychedelics in the mix.
Oh,
you know.
Of course, they're being done. Some lyrics on here. And maybe in the mind it's a hell of a time in the darkness. And maybe in space there's an alien race.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Fun. Maybe I won't even go to work that day.
Yeah, I mean, why do you need to? I don't care if I'm in trouble at all. I'll just sit on this hill with my fingers in the still of the darkness.
Yeah.
Who cares about real life when you can just take drugs and look at the sky, basically?
In the darkness. Yeah. It's got like, I mean, there's a song called San Francisco. But for me, it has that energy.
This band is so linked to San Francisco in my mind. Like,
I don't even know
them. I don't know where they're from. Yeah.
I wonder if we could find that. They grew up in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Tracks.
Obviously.
But
I think they actually mentioned that on the track San Francisco.
Right, they do. But yeah, they've made the trip up to San Francisco.
But In the Darkness, that's a great opener. It's just like a little 2-minute ditty, but you get those hazy guitars.
It's fun. Nice groove right out of the gate.
Those keys are high pitched as hell.
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
In the Darkness, like Hearts Aglow, but also like, we're making the most out of the darkness. Like, it's a dark world.
Hey, but I'm just gonna sit here on this hill.
Come on, man, no destruction. This is my favorite on here, probably.
This is a good song. No Destruction is a very 60s like song title name.
Come on, man.
Just so hippie core.
I don't believe in that shit. No, yeah, like anti-war, like
Exactly.
anti-exploitative capitalism, whatever.
Period. Just a nice vibe.
I mean, this has some
here.
of the best bars of the decade on here, honestly.
Yeah. some nice like country to start off this track. But
I assumed you knew this photograph of me in my new car. Or I think I sent you this photograph.
I'm sending you this photograph of me in my
the
new car.
Spotify lyrics are off.
Damn AI.
Yeah.
But I hate to say I miss you, because you don't need me anymore.
Yeah. You weaseled through the door of consciousness. San Francisco.
Obviously. They moved to San Francisco. Yeah. They found everything that they needed there.
Yeah.
Like, this was the life that they were looking for.
Yeah. It's someone who smokes pot on the subway.
Someone smokes pot on the subway. Yeah.
Someone who smokes pot on the subway is like respect.
That's a real homie right there. Yeah.
That's like, you're gonna get arrested, like straight up.
Nah, man.
But
you don't know San Francisco like they do.
Yeah. No destruction.
No destruction in the waking hour.
Yeah.
In the waking wind.
Yeah.
There's no corruption in the waking wind.
A beautiful morning, like
it really is. Like I feel like the sun is coming up.
Yeah.
Sam's like crooning into our faces.
Yeah. It's like, we're talking about war? Like, it's a beautiful morning. Look at the sunrise. Like,
this line's so funny. Just like moaning through that line.
Yeah.
Talking to my grandma who lost her arms in the war.
Yeah.
How exactly? Okay. I'll take your word for it. It's the aliens and armory that bombed her cigar store.
Yeah.
So
his voice is like so dreamy. Like,
it really is. It genuinely sounds like he just woke up.
Yeah.
He's like, kind of just like getting through the thoughts of like a dream he just had.
It's like just reflecting is the best line. There's no need to be an asshole. You're not in Brooklyn anymore.
That's the San Francisco mindset right there. Hey, there's no need to be an asshole. You're not in Brooklyn.
This is California.
You need to chill. It just has such a simple groove to it.
Yeah. No, it's so like psychedelic folk rock. Yeah. Like just light. It's light.
You could fully convince me. At least, the very least, these first couple of tracks were from 1967. Like, you could entirely convince me.
Oh, it's like a 60s band. They did like a reissue in 2013.
Yeah, exactly. This is the remaster.
Yeah. I love it. It's like almost Mick Jagger derivative.
I was thinking the same thing. Kind of reminds me of Dan Behar, the way he's singing even.
Yeah. No, he's singing. Capital S.
Yes. I love oh destructo, you're so destructive. Oh, you so destructive to me.
Yeah.
Like he gets there eventually.
It's so unrelated, but I have to show you a meme I found.
Okay. Sounds good, man. Say less.
I'll just explain it. It's just like a weird picture of a guy that looks like Dan Behar.
Yeah.
And it says it's like the insanely rejected account. Shout out.
Yeah. Insanely.
They do the best work. I've been featured on there a couple times.
Okay.
But it was just a destructor. It's like this weird
destructor.
Quote, notorious lightning. It is an amazing meme. I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, this song just makes life feel light for me.
This is
it's
like
so fun.
Driving in the sunshine kind of track. I like
just thinking about peace and magic.
Yeah. Hey, come on, no destruction now.
Yeah.
No destruction on the mountain.
No, I believe in it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I love the album cover for this whole thing.
The single cover.
Both the album and that wolf on the single cover, but the album cover as a whole is just like basically the perfect representation for an album with this name.
Yeah, like all-seeing eye.
Exactly. And into like kind of like this red cavern.
Yeah.
Okay, Dylan.
Yeah. No, they just like in this. I mean, lyrically, he's like reflecting on like the 20th century. Mm-hmm. Also, like using influences from the 20th century. It's great.
And I do like also like the sci-fi elements. Like on both of those first two tracks, they talk about aliens.
Yeah.
It's like they're kind of like as if they're even further in the 21st century than we are, reflecting back. Like,
oh yeah, no, you can't say 21st century without thinking of like the what is it? King Crimson song.
Oh yes.
And like Kanye. Like,
21st century schizoid
well,
man.
We're not the 21st century schizoid man. We're the ambassadors of peace and magic.
Very different.
I wanted to show you the B-side of the single.
Let's hear it.
This song wasn't on the album for some reason, but it's an excellent song. Where's the Money?
Where is it exactly?
The song bangs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's just
Very
so
Beatlesy.
deep in the mix there.
His drums are like heavy.
The only way they could make it Beatlesy is if they fully separate. More Beatlesy if they separate the tracks into left and right. Like those really
Yeah,
old
yeah.
Beatles tracks.
Yeah, the panning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great song.
I don't know, wonder why they left this one off.
I don't know.
Didn't fit the themes, man.
Yeah, it's very like on the nose, like or like a portrayal of a guy like depressed at a job,
Got you.
basically. But it's fun.
Such a vibe.
Really fun or whatever. Keys, I don't know.
It's radio cooking those up.
Yeah. But I just wanted to throw this in the mix.
No, this is a vibe for sure.
Yeah. Pretty. It's like he comes home at the end of the day. Where's the money? Like it's just like it's very like soul crushing.
Just work 9 hours.
Where's the money?
But like, wait, I have to wait 2 weeks.
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
telling me for that to come into my account?
And he's like, where's my family? Where's my son? It's rough.
That's wild.
I don't see him anywhere. Perhaps he's gone. It's really fun. But yeah, I like just like in prepping and like listening to this album, I was like, where's this song? Like,
where's the money?
Yeah, where's the money? But I recommend it. Listen. Let's go into yeah. It's fun.
Hell yeah.
Epic.
Each of those little like drum breaks are so good. And this synth,
Yeah, it's
it's like fairy tale.
Yeah. It almost has like a a love vibe or two. Like
Okay,
it's that folky. Like,
I do always say like love is music to be listened to on a hill.
Yeah.
I've said
In
that
San
on
Francisco.
the pod, in San
Yeah.
Francisco. So like in that way,
100%.
they are the same band.
Music for a hill.
Music for drugs on a hill.
Yeah.
Like that's
a grassy hill.
literally.
Maybe a Blue Mountain.
Oh shit! That's track 3.
Yeah.
I was looking through the Bible. I was looking at it go.
Moaning.
Like almost whispering.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't even know what it is in the background, but it just adds such a haze to the whole
Yeah.
song.
It's like an organ, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And also just like hitting one
Yeah, just
thing
a
with a
single
stick.
like
Yeah.
the percussion across this album
yeah.
is very unique.
Beautiful, yeah.
This one's almost soulful.
Yeah.
It really is like every single kind of music that you found in like,
Right, yeah.
like when music in like the 1960s really took off.
Yeah.
They took every single sound that you could find from there in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Combined it.
When
into one
music
album.
was good.
When music was at its best.
No, it's
This is hard.
fun bass line.
I was climbing
Yeah.
up Blue Mountain. Said I need someone, that changed to say I need someone.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I mean, this is probably the most like kind of Rolling Stonesy, like bluesy.
Yeah. No, he's gone
away.
full blues on here.
Yeah,
But
it's
they
also
don't give
funny,
a fuck.
like-
They don't give a fuck about like people saying that they're biting other artists. That's the whole point of the album.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like Vampire Weekend biting African music. It's like-
Exactly.
I don't know.
Nice keys. Can live on Blue Mountain, like living in the sunset. See, they know exactly what the vibe is.
Yeah.
Like,
Everyone knows. You go a little north to San Francisco, there's Blue Mountain.
exactly.
Everyone trips there and
Yep.
listens to Love records.
And then after 2013, they've been listening to Foxygen, right?
Yeah. Classic.
Oh, I love that little vocal delivery. I want to live on Blue Mountain with you.
Yeah.
Let's break it down again. Give him a little
Holy
squeal.
squealing.
Squeal like a pig for him, Sam.
It's interesting, yeah. I feel like I look at John Rado and I think like he looks like he sings like Mick Jagger, but Sam's the one that does. It's kind of interesting.
It's like it breaks your expectations.
Yeah. Like that guy can squeal like that. Love when he's just like, hot damn. It's so old-fashioned.
Just fully moaning.
It sounds like a Beatles like studio like session you'd hear.
Oh yeah.
Just like John Lennon yelling.
Oh, coming together.
Yeah, the piano's nice.
The piano was like triumphant. You can feel it building in the background, back to the chorus.
It's so trippy. This whole album, I mean.
No, it's made for psychedelics. It really is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the multiple vocals there. That's great.
Kind of like it reminds me of stuff like at the back of Oracular Spectacular, you know.
Okay,
like
yeah, this is the second half.
Yeah.
The bird monsters and moon section.
That sort of genre. Yeah, I could see Andrew on one of these tracks.
I think they fucked with it. For sure.
Yeah.
I like these last lyrics too. But we can live on Blue Mountain in the sunset. We can swing like children on the swing set, just like progressing all the way back to.
Yeah.
It's just such a beautiful place. We're literally we're like children up here.
Yeah. Just on mushrooms on a
mountain.
On the swings, like this is amazing.
Finding God.
Yeah. This is fun. Kind of
like a full choir at the end of this track.
It's got big John Lennon vibes too. Like, John Lennon solo.
Yeah, that's what's that Plastic Ono band? That album's really good. It has some similar sounds. And he switches back between God will save you and God will save us. God will assist you. God will save us.
Yeah. It's, a cult.
It really
Blue
is
Mountain.
cult-like, the Blue Mountain cult.
Yeah.
What is that other band? The Blue Oyster Cult? Yeah.
They're kind of pulling from them a little.
They're kind of biting the Blue Oyster Cult on this one. God, it's just like swirling around in the mix. That shit is crazy. It's like a storm.
Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of some like dissonant Beatles moments.
For real.
Yeah.
Maybe something off the White Album.
Yeah.
Late stage Beatles.
Kind of like a Revolution 9.
Oh yeah, there you go. Like they're not quite Sgt. Peppersing.
Yeah.
It's like post Peppers, I would say.
Peppers.
Post Peppers Beatles is what they draw from. Yeah, this is a banger. That's one of my favorite tracks on here for sure.
It's a full, like almost 6 minutes.
Leading
experience.
to this explosion at the end. It's like screaming.
Yeah. Produced by Richard Swift, I guess.
Throughout
the whole album.
Yeah.
What has Richard Swift done?
I don't know. I know some of his solo music, but I don't. He might be in a band as well. Let's do a Richard Swift deep dive real quick.
Well, just click on his credits. I want to see what his.
Sure.
What's Dick Swift done?
Dick Swift. Hey. Yeah, not a lot of stuff that I know, to be honest.
Okay.
But he's got a bunch of solo albums that look so cool. Like genuinely, some of these albums. This one, the Walt Wolfman album. I don't even know what to make of that. That looks so frightening. Yeah.
Shout out Rich.
One track on there called Whitman. Okay. I don't know. We don't know Richard Swift, folks, but I'm probably gonna dive in. His first album, 2005, The Novelist, Walking Without Effort.
Wow. That also looks like a old Jim Morrison
it does.
It looks like that sort of.
It looks like a similar vibe to this.
Yeah.
I know I've listened to some of his stuff.
Yeah.
He has some. Yeah. No, I can't recall exactly.
Yeah.
Familiar name though.
Dive into Richard.
We're gonna dive into Richard Swift. Post this. Put us on, y'all, in the comments.
Yeah. What's the best?
Let us know what's the best Swift? What's the best Dick Swift? Let us know.
Not T Swift, Dick Swift.
Yeah, exactly. We don't. Yeah. The Daft Punks have only one Swift.
Why did you guys talk about the new Taylor Swift? We were listening to Richard.
Listening to Richard.
We got the wrong Swift.
My bad. Sorry about it.
Let's go to San Francisco.
I wish, bro. Oh.
Yeah.
God.
Beautiful stuff.
Just gets you happy.
Yeah.
I listened to this whole album on my way to school today.
Nice.
Got me in the perfect vibe to go listen to a lecture. I was chilling.
Yeah. This is probably the first Foxygen song I heard. Like, just beautiful stuff.
It's a good one. Up in San Francisco, where the forest meets the bridge, I thought I saw you standing there.
And you fell into the well.
You fell into the well.
So yeah, just so psychedelic. Like, so I'll throw on some clips of the music video maybe.
Sure.
It's a beautiful music video. Like, it's just
Is it them going around San Francisco?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
It's them like in cool rooms with like trippy outfits on.
Beautiful.
Basically.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
All you need, really.
Yeah. As far as I remember.
Literally every single track shouts out a hilltop, like without fail. They know exactly where you're supposed to be.
They know
listening to this.
their niche. The radio stations. That's such a beautiful.
That's such a
chorus.
random line. And you swimming up tide or just tuning into radio station?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not yes, but
That's a great build.
this chorus is great.
Okay.
I was bored anyway.
I think this song is a reference to like a classic, like old song. It's called like I Left My Love in San Francisco. All I know is one time I was in San Francisco and someone was playing that like on the acoustic on
The original version.
on the subway.
Oh, that's hard. Were they smoking weed on the subway?
I don't know if they were. I left my wallet in El Segundo. Or I'm just kidding. That's a different song.
That sounds like a Jan and D
Maybe it's
track.
Tony Bennett. I think it's Tony Bennett.
Yeah, hit it. Let's
Or
just
Frank
go.
Sinatra.
Let's just go to it.
All right. I am wearing a Lady Gaga shirt, so
We'll go to the Tony Bennett.
Bennett.
We're Bennett over Sinatra, guys.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
But I don't know if he wrote this. With all those old songs, it's like
It's impossible to figure out
Who wrote anything.
Who wrote anything? Yeah.
yeah.
I guess I can look it up when Google exists. I could ask ChatGPT, I guess.
Yeah. I just
It comes up with Tony Bennett as the original artist.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's the guy on the subway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was really, Tony Bennett's really biting that guy on the subway.
Not in yet. Not too catchy, but
No. Hit us with this. Oh, yes.
I mean, it's got that. It's like gentle key.
Yeah, hard exhale and just
Yeah.
let it take you.
I didn't know it was this slow, but
When you heard it performed on the subway, what was the time?
mid tempo.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a song. I think that's
What they're referencing
I think it's
here.
being
I
referenced.
think so.
Yeah. But I prefer Foxygen's
I prefer
version.
Foxygen's version is great, especially with the shout out to LA amongst
Right.
the chorus.
Yeah. I'll cut back to the chorus.
Back to the Foxy boys.
That's okay. I was born in LA.
I was born in LA.
And that's
answers the
true.
question. Yeah.
No, like I left her in San Francisco.
I was bored anyway. You know, I don't.
No, but it's like it's great that there's like the second vocal. Like
it's
kind
like
of a back and forth.
responding
Yeah.
to him. Yeah.
Like I don't care. I was bored.
I was bored. I was gonna leave you in San Francisco.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
fuck yourself. Man, just a little shout out. I was born
beautiful.
in LA. Oh, these keys. It's just so simple.
It's
just
like sparkly. Like it's just
real.
so bright. From Israel.
Hey, someone had to say
Classic
it.
line. Yeah.
So we were sitting on that hill that Jesus came from Israel.
Eyes above a sacred cow, so not to wake a sparrow splashing. This is just like some guy on acid in the
Just
60s
fully like
writing this
lost.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the sacred cow. The ambassadors of peace and magic.
Yeah. I love your eyes are like a cup of tea. Ascend into the sun.
Ascend to the sun with me. Yeah, I feel like for me this song is like you found some love on drugs in San Francisco.
Yeah.
You woke up the next morning together. You're like, this isn't. This is not.
Kind of bored.
Kind of bored actually. This is not what I thought it
I'm
was.
from
yesterday.
LA. Like I don't even have to
I'm an
be
LA
here.
guy. Yeah, I'm going back there.
Yeah.
Building drums.
And
Okay.
the lyric is I was broken, you were okay. Yeah.
Feel that.
That's great.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
just the concept of like a love, like really hurting you, leaving
Yeah.
somebody, and their response is like, I was bored anyway.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
You don't have to fret too hard.
Yeah. No, but it's a nice, like, wholesome remembrance of like a moment with someone.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it passed. You know, is what it is. Like,
And then this band just is, I said it already, but they're so San Francisco.
Yeah,
Like I've never, like genuinely this album cover is like linked to San Francisco
Yeah.
in my mind.
yeah, no, with this song, like,
Especially.
you can't escape it. I feel like I've seen so many like Instagram stories where like someone's in San Francisco.
You're
and
at
they're-
like Golden Gate Park listening to Shuggie.
and they like throw this on the Instagram story.
yeah,
like,
yeah. Like it's as simple as that.
yeah.
We see what y'all are doing on the gram. We're watching.
Great song
It's like how
Top
when you
tier.
go to the bowling alley and you post this one on the gram.
on bowling trophies. This song's an instrumental.
Comes off heavy from the beginning. Hey,
Trumpets.
we left it, but we're getting stonesy again, y'all.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
This would fit right in like a
yeah.
nice Tarantino movie.
Right, yeah. A bowling scene.
A bowling scene. Okay, a bowling scene that gets like deadly.
Yeah, right.
You know what
I
you
see
know what
it.
I mean? It's in my mind.
Protagonist
I can
is like
hear it.
really upset. Just, yeah.
But someone's
pulling
like
up on someone.
holding up a
Yeah,
bowling
yeah.
trophy.
Wow.
Protagonist comes up, shoots them while they're on the, the fucking pedestal.
We just wrote a beautiful scene.
We got you, Quentin. That's for QT10.
QT10. I mean, dissonant.
This is hard.
No, this is like deep into a jam with your like psychedelic
Yeah, I
band.
kind of like this jam could be 10 minutes long.
Yeah,
They keep
yeah.
it like 2. You know, they knew
Yeah.
this is just an interlude. We don't have
Yeah.
to put like King Giz.
Oh yeah.
They put 10 minutes of this in a track, and it goes. But you know, to get this album to chart on Billboard, you
Yeah.
kind of have to keep the rolling trophies
yeah,
to
you
like
guys,
2 minutes.
you're gonna have to cut down bowling trophies.
Yeah, they submit this to the label like
Yeah.
this is a 12-minute jam. Is it cool if we throw this in the
Right
middle
after
here?
our kind of lead single.
Yeah, our lead single, San Francisco, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cute track that like people can get behind.
The label is Jaguar.
Yeah, I
don't
saw
know.
that. I'm not familiar. Let's see. We have never done our label bracket.
But we'll throw them in the mix.
Okay, Kaya is the first band that came up on
Okay.
there. Pretty good. Let's see. Sharon Van Etten,
Yeah.
Angel Olsen.
Cool.
What else we got here? I saw all of them.
Molly Lewis.
Molly Lewis.
Various artists.
Someone named S. Carey.
All right.
Seems like they've got
Unknown Mortal Orchestra. See the list.
Oh, I didn't see it. That makes sense.
Big Red Machine. That tracks.
Moses Sumney, Dinosaur
Bon
Jr.
Iver.
apparently. Bon Iver, Cut Worms also make some good alt country.
I think Foxygen's not even listed. I
They're
guess.
gone. They're
Yeah,
done,
yeah,
bro.
they're done.
They don't exist anymore.
Moses Sumney. Shout out.
Yeah, Jaguar. They're up there.
No, cool label.
That's a good label. I think like if we did a label ranking, it can't be like because some bands some labels have so many more bands. It's got to be like
Right.
the quality
Indie.
based on the quantity. I think like.
Oh, okay.
So if
Yeah.
like a label has 10 bands, but like 7 of them are fire.
Yeah.
To me,
Are
that's
they
like.
swinging above their weight?
I think so. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
We'll figure it out.
That's a good.
We'll figure it out.
Stay tuned. I like that.
Stay tuned. We've only been talking about it for like 6
No,
months.
I like that app. Let's go. The bowling trophies goes right into Shuggie.
Oh yeah. This is the song that I feel like most people know
Yeah.
from Foxygen. To me, this is so linked to. There's a Spotify playlist called Park Hangs,
Nice.
and I'm just like, this song
Yeah.
is forever linked to
Yeah.
that playlist. It's always at the top of it.
Park Hangs. That tracks. Kind of like a skate playlist, maybe.
Yeah, no,
decent
you're at the
skating.
park, you're
Yeah.
chilling, you're with the homies.
Yeah.
This one has some
This
weird
song-
lyrics too.
Yeah. Wild.
That's news to me.
This song is really trippy to me. I mean, like, just the way it's constructed is so, like, out there, but it's so catchy.
I always love this line.
Beautiful line, yeah.
Earrings in her ears. Rhinoceros-shaped earrings in her
Yeah.
ears is
Hey,
wild.
man, have a soda. It's on the house. I love
Hey,
it.
thanks, Sam.
It's
Appreciate
such a,
you,
like,
bro.
vivid image they're painting. Like a
You're at
scene.
this like creepy house,
Yeah.
rhinoceros-shaped earrings.
I met your daughter the other day. That was weird.
That's news to. Oh no.
Yeah.
That little breakdown there.
I love it.
And then it just explodes into the next pre-chorus.
No, I feel like I really got into this song at the same time I really got into like Round and Round. Shout out the canceled Ariel Pink.
Okay, yeah, I thought you meant the Flo Rida track.
No. But like to me they're very linked. I don't know. They have like similar weird structure.
Yeah, I feel like
old
Foxygen
references.
is part of that like
yeah.
late or early 2010s era of like kind of garage rock. That psychedelic, yeah. It's kind of like what's some other bands there? I mean,
UMO maybe.
I was thinking of like King Tough. I don't know if you know that band.
No, not really.
That kind of vibe.
Really. Okay.
Ty Segall as well. Sure. That's more garage.
Or Tame Impala, like a little
bit. Tame Impala.
Yeah.
That absolutely, honestly.
Beautiful stuff.
No, this is a great song. Yeah. I get why this one.
The switch ups
kind of
like
popped.
Little. Yeah.
And this explodes, of course.
You can free your soul.
If you believe in yourself, you can free your soul.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good message right there.
My heart is breaking too. I don't know
what to do. I left her in San Francisco. I don't know what to do.
This is the strongest like culmination of all their references and like cool things they're trying. It's very strong.
And honestly, track. Like, and you don't hear that vocal delivery a lot across this album of like.
Yeah.
I don't believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that goes. I maybe could have used some more of that.
Wild.
They go funky here, too.
Yeah.
Why not? So good. No, this is the end. This track does have, like, 7 different sections just out of nowhere.
And what is Shuggie referencing? You know, is it
not
Shuggie
mentioned
Otis?
in the lyrics. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's really to say?
I think Shuggie's like an old mythical thing. I don't know.
Let's see what Google says.
Wild.
I'm just typing Shuggie in. Yeah, Shuggie Otis is a person. It's really all that comes up is Shuggie Otis. Who was that?
I mean, they're maybe shouting them out.
Yeah, I mean...
No, we've listened to some Shuggie Otis, right?
Oh, he was involved in Strawberry Letter 23. Yeah. That's a banger. That's a banger.
We know Shuggie.
We know Shuggie. Apparently. I didn't know I knew him.
Yeah. No, I mean, we're shouting out.
They shout out literally anyone who made music in the 60s. Like, oh, this one kind of sounds like a Shuggie cut.
We're throwing this one out for Shuggie.
Yeah. Hey, pour one out for Shuggie, y'all.
Let's go into Oh Yeah.
Oh Yeah. It's more just kind of simple but solid passion.
Ooh. God, that's
like a different sound than you've heard on any of the previous 6 tracks, but still so 60s.
My dad would love that.
That's what I was gonna say. That exact same thing. I'm like, this is Zeppelin right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
There's a song called Oh Yeah. It's so funny.
And then to follow it up with a song Oh No a couple of tracks later.
Nice.
Just a whole he literally finds like 6-7 different vocal deliveries across this album. Every song is a new one.
Backing vocals.
I know. I was gonna say the tracks with those backing vocals are all of my favorites on here, honestly.
Yeah, very MGMT.
I was gonna say that the MGMT connection is so true. 5 years later.
Yeah. Singing high, impressive. Oh God, what does it remind me of?
No, it's genuinely that. It sounds right off of the second half of Arrival. Spectacular. Like this vocal delivery is so Andrew.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. But it's also so like 70s kind of pop rock.
And then they do kind of break it down. This is full 70s yacht rock.
Yeah, exactly. I almost feel like it could be like an Elton John song or something. Like in a way.
I think I've read that comparison with Foxygen before, especially on like some of the keys, like across some of these.
Yeah. No, it's funky though. The bass line is strong.
It is. I've got some money, but it isn't mine. And if you want to be a bummer, take a number, baby. Get in line. Because it's a bummer in the summertime. Just want to like drink some margaritas and chill out and listen to this track.
Yeah. Yeah, like we're gonna kind of go out on the bay on a little boat, maybe.
Yeah, so like behind like Giant Stadium.
Yeah,
just like trying to catch some fly balls, doing some fishing maybe.
Yeah.
We're just vibing.
Yeah. Shake your hands.
It's arms and legs.
Bacon and eggs.
Obviously. Like the way he sings bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs.
Yeah. It's good. No, just like the lines, like you can rearrange your mind, lose your faith. It's so
Ties
retro.
back into all the psychedelia.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My roller skates are bitchin'.
Yeah. Oh god. Great. The descending like piano parts.
Yeah.
Are so
that's my favorite part of the track.
Yeah, I mean, you feel this whole album on, like, just...
You can just get in a headspace and, like, let it take you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I almost want to say, like, Bee Gees or something.
Yeah, no, I mean, this track is, like... Some of the earlier tracks were like so many different kinds of 60s music. This one's like
70s,
every kind of 70s music you could ask for. They could have almost taken this album to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Do some synth pop on here, go full 80s, put some grunge on it, go full Nirvana 90s. Like
they
that
don't care about that.
They don't like that era. Yeah.
No, they stop after the 70s.
They were doing the wrong drugs after that.
Yeah. No, it's like, oh, we made like 3 albums that sound like the 70s. There's nothing else to do.
There's really, like, music hasn't gotten better since then.
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do?
I mean, it's funny. The album name and the next track, it's really like, we're the 21st century ambassadors of this. Like, we're doing, like, it's very on the nose.
It's literal.
Like, we're the ones, this is what we're doing here.
We're taking
Peace and Magic,
hippie music, and we're taking it to the modern time.
Funny.
And they do it great.
Yeah.
I love some lines on here. I've got the movies and the discotheque inside my mind. All the time, all night. I'm feeling groovy on another one's dime.
Yeah. Cool.
Just spending someone else's money and having a good time. Hey.
I could see this playing at some point in the Quentin Tarantino movie.
QT10.
QT10, I was gonna say. Yeah. Oh. Cool. Beautiful. Like a cacophony.
Yeah, it's building. Oh yeah.
They know how to do an outro.
They really do. Like some of these longer tracks like work perfectly for how long they are. Boom.
Oh yeah.
There's really nothing to say but oh yeah when you listen to that track.
We can go to title track.
This is one of my favorites. Banger right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
Like this is so similar to like a Suicide track.
Yeah.
Where they're taking like 50s music and like kind of making it insane.
I was gonna say like Doors is the first thing I thought of too.
Oh sure. But look, come on, listen to that Vega-esque vocal delivery. Yeah. Free.
Oh yeah, the echoey. This one's fun. I mean, this one. Upbeat. Yeah, you just see.
You want to do the another Quentin Tarantino Pulp Fiction dance? Take those hips.
Oh yeah.
Like what is he
sound like
saying up there? So hyped.
It is like impressive that they are able to capture this, like so perfectly encapsulate those vibes of like old music. It's hard to do.
Like in doing so many different eras on here, different styles. Like that's what makes this album great for me.
And it's unique. Yeah. See the big orange slug in the purple grass.
A lyric only said from drugs. Like there's a big orange slug in the purple grass. What are you talking about? I love well, the 21st century is gonna kick your ass, boy.
Yeah. That's a great line. We're the 20, lots of money, philosopher ambassadors of peace and magic.
Maybe that's why Where's the Money isn't on this album. They're like, hey, the rest of this thing is pretty upbeat.
Actually,
like,
that
one's too dour.
Right.
No, okay, we have lots of money.
I don't relate to that anymore.
Yeah,
I have
we
lots
don't feel
of money.
that track.
Yeah.
Of course, we gotta slow it down too. Can't be a suicide track for the whole thing.
Oh man, yeah, the bridges, like the switch ups, are so strong.
Good. And you can't be funny if you want to make money now.
Yeah.
Hey, trust us, we know.
Trust us, we know.
Oh, he's screaming.
This would dancing to this and
I would go so stupid.
yeah,
It's
it'd be
not
so
even
fun.
funny.
Yeah.
In the bay.
Yeah. Great groove.
I love that.
No, I should send this album to my dad, honestly.
Hey, I thought you might like this.
Yeah.
Just that little switch up there.
Yeah. It's kind of surfy, maybe a little. Like, is that fair? Is that why you like it?
100%. Come on now. Yes, it's surfy. I'm hitting the waves to this for sure.
Man.
Yeah, this one's rad.
Now we're down in LA now.
No, we're in LA. This is early 60s.
Left my love
But-
in San Francisco. What's the club the Doors played at?
Oh my God. It's like in something Fog, the London Fog.
Nice.
London
Great
Fog,
call.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're at the London Fog.
Yeah.
Late night after we just hit the fucking
We surfed
waves.
for 8 hours
8
straight.
hours.
Full time.
Yeah.
Lots of money. We got lots of money.
I do like a reference in this, at the end of this track, they reference Blue Mountain again.
Nice, yeah. Put the pieces back together. Exactly.
Nice
Great.
vibe to close this out.
No, this is, a full experience. It's cinematic. Like
It really is.
Yeah.
This could work as an outro for sure.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Hey, fuck it. Oh no.
Yeah. Just going to no. Very cool. Very cool.
No, that's an excellent track.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh no. Let's slow it down. Hey, we heard you like the Beatles.
Yeah.
We're back.
It's like deep into the trip. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, exactly. This is 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Fully kicked in. The album's finished.
Yeah. A few minutes ago we were saying, oh yeah, but
Oh God. That last track was a little hectic.
Yeah.
Got me a little scared.
yeah. It's beautiful. I mean, it's
It's
beautiful.
almost like that ambience in the background too. Kind of makes this a little frightening. Otherwise,
High.
beautiful track.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Like it's an undeniable vibe.
Yeah. It's a classic like banging second to last song and then like credits music.
Yeah,
Like, we talked about this a lot.
Like
yeah.
this is a
classic
staple.
trope.
It really is an indie music trope.
We
It's like-
study albums and
Yeah.
this is a trope.
and every single time we're like, this would be a sick outro.
Yeah.
Every-
And then there's
like you need a cool down at the
Yeah.
end. You can't end on the banger.
it's like I mean, there's plenty of examples, but on Lonerism he ends with like just
Exactly.
him on the piano.
Yeah, it's a great example.
Wonder if I bet Kevin and Sam and John have chatted.
They've had to be in the same room
Yeah,
at
yeah.
some point. Festivals,
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Early 2010s.
Yeah.
Like those like deeper vocals.
Yeah.
That's actually God speaking to them on the Blue Mountain.
They captured God's voice on this.
That's actually what God sounds like, believe it or not.
yeah.
With synths.
It's beautiful. It's like
Oh no.
oh no.
Just over and over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I mean,
no.
we can ride this out
Yeah.
to give our last thoughts on this.
It's a really good album. I honestly not one that I've like given a ton of time to before
yeah.
today. But it's a banger tracks across this thing.
Yeah, it's a very unique album. It's like, in 2013 there weren't a lot of like retrospective 60s
No,
kind
they
of
really
inspired
and they like
albums
took it
dropping.
as to the full extent
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
no, we're gonna pretend we are in the 60s.
Yeah,
We're not.
yeah.
No, straight up 60s, 70s, we were there. Like, you're gonna imagine we were fully there.
I love it. They capture it very well. I've spent a lot of time with the hits. Like, definitely, like they're classic songs. I mean,
I heard Shuggie probably a million times at this point when I'm throwing on that playlist. You know.
Yeah. But yeah, no, as a full collective 37-minute album.
I was gonna say, it's great as a pretty quick album.
Yeah.
Like, it hits all of the notes that you needed it to hit.
Yeah.
And then we're out of here.
But yeah, shout out John, Sam.
I wanted to give a shout out to one band on here as well that does kind of a similar thing. They're called this is an album from 2018 called Insecure Men.
Okay.
It's a self-titled.
It's self-titled. Okay.
Yes.
I don't think I've heard of this.
I believe it's some of the guys from the Fat White family. I really like, let's go with I Don't Want to Dance With My Baby. Just a similar, just retro sound.
I have one of their songs liked.
What do you got like?
Cliff has left
the building.
Cool.
You can kind of close to this, I guess. I wanted to give Insecure Man a shout out.
Cool.
Since, like, that's us.
Yeah.
So, like.
Nervous Young Men.
Yeah, there you go.
What's the Foxygen car seat headrest crossover? Not much. I'm sure that
possibly Will has a song has like Century in the title or something like that. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No, cool stuff.
Yeah, this is the title of this video might be the best album of 2013.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would go as far to say.
Yeah.
But it's up there for sure.
The best 60s album of 2013?
I would say it's the best 1960s album that dropped in 2013.
Yeah.
By a mile.
Cool. Well, thanks for listening. Drop below.
Tell us.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts on the album 1? 2, where do we start with Richard Swift? Like, that's really what we need to
main question.
What we came here to find out.
Yeah. But much love.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Keep hunking.
Peace out.